Até que eu acho que eu falei, caraca, mano, acertou, mas acertou. Pô, caraca, ele tirou certinho, mas foi na trave, qual é?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Hullet.
Roberto Carlos.
Roberto Carlos,
He gets big! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Lionel Messi, Peter, now there's a player who can make a mug out of anyone.
Zico! Oh, he's been caught, has another go! And that has been knocked clear.
chooses.
It's Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar.
And here's Zico.
Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Roberto Carlos. He's looking to set free a runner. Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared. Now it's Messi. Thuram. Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Osimhen. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Vieira. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's tidy. He's got the shot away! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, it's played into the air. Up he goes! Goal! Arsenal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Arsenal have taken the lead. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Sporting Braga grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. McAllister. Zico. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. McAllister. And it's Sneijder. No way through. That's a sharp pass. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Davids gets it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Davids, Sneijder, great ball if he can get there. Thuram, and it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Zico, he's delivered all right. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that?
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Sporting Braga head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're off again. Roberto Carlos. Schneider defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. He has found the way, climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Osimhen did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Bullet. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Davids powering forward here. And it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Osimhen is flagged offside. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Osimhen. Now it's Darwin. And he was quick to react. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Aims beyond the defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now this could be a chance. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot could be on. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He rises! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Schneider goes short. No way through. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the pass is intercepted, and he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 14, Guti.
Costa Curta attempts a clearance. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Tries to get it clear.
Sporting Braga clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Darwin. McAllister. And Guti! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Sporting Braga are looking to go forward now. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Nunez. He's found a way through. And he's got his range wrong there.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
Arsenal are making a change now.
Number 45, Osman. Number 24, Darwin Núñez. Number 3, McAllister.
That is a great kick out. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
23, Ferran Torres. number 17.
Desperate defending required here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Deftly away. He's got tall. No mistake. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Sporting Braga certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, we're on the way. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Hullet. Neymar. Now there's a Zico! Oh, that is very close.
Zico brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's now on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
And it's Zico.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Zico. Lam. Osimhen chasing after it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Davids. Roberto Carlos. That's a lovely pass. Has a go!
Beckenbauer.
Is there, and he can get that clear. Neymar. And he's Neymar! And that was very necessary. Neymar. He's gone for goal.
He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Quality ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Messi. Now it's Darwin. And here's a player who has defined a generation. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Hullet. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. And it's Braga who take the lead. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Sporting Braga have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Thuram gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Held time, excellent interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he spark a counter here? McAllister is the team's great visionary. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Arsenal finding their passes. And here's Osimhen. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's a sharp little ball here. Pull it. Schneider.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Lahm. Beckenbauer. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's going to be disappointed with that. Schneider. Oh, perfectly measured that. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And Bastoni. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And they win it back again. And the counter is on. Now it's Zico. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Beckenbauer is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Has been indicated.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Davids. Good, strong midfield running here. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Sporting Braga go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half.
Sporting Braga really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And that has left him in a heap. Roberto Carlos looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Hullet driving forward. Neymar. Neymar! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that's another good win of the ball. Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nunez might just make this. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Nunez. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Nunez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's a shade optimistic. Zico. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get it through? Nunez has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And Hullet! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
3,
chance to turn to their
McAllister.
benches.
Coming on the field, number 23, Ferran Torres.
Kubo charging
Number
forward, the ball at his
17,
feet.
Huesca Mendieta. Substitution.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Ferran Torres just eases him off the ball, and it's Cruyff. Sporting Braga do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity...
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Stop from Courtois! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Carlos is offering a right smile there.
Messi goes short. That has been slung wide. Messi is flagged offside.
Sporting Braga surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitution.
We have got
for
changes
Arsenal.
here from both sides, in fact.
Messi. Coming on the field is number 20, Phil Foden. Substitutions taking place.
Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. Osimhen, he's beat, real chance! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Schmeichel is there to take. Sporting Braga do have a chance to counter here. And here's Nunez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ferran Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nunez! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Sporting Braga are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Mbappe. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
Sporting Braga can afford to settle on seeing this one out by...
He's had a shot! He's scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Sporting Braga could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up.
It's a mighty effort! Bastoni gets it away. He won't be happy with that one. Great ball, and he's in. And the shot! Corner number 2 then. Mendieta with the short one. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Cruyff. He's got away. Cruyff. Cruyff with the cross. He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got...
And that's it. Sporting Braga can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Sporting Braga definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
And already we're underway here.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Davids.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well read, nice interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sporting Braga clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's McAllister.
And it's hoisted clear.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira, a true great in every sense of the word. Sporting Braga still without a single shot on target. And it's Hullet. McAllister. Schneider.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Schneider.
Schneider with the cross.
Vieira gets it away.
Arsenal really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat.
And now the hit!
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Sporting Braga have the chance to go the other way.
Bastoni with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Oh, played right into his path.
And he's managed to get free.
Chance for the header! There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Sporting Braga just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That's a little off target.
Zico.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, easy pickings there.
Zico. Davids. That has ended up in no man's land. Schneider. And here's a chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's Schneider. Osimhen! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Shot could be on, and Hullet! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Costa Curta. Messi. Darwin. Neymar.
A player who needs no introduction.
And here's Hullet. He's played him through. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been clubbed away.
Has been indicated.
Osimhen. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Zico. And it's half-time here. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Sporting Braga can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. McAllister. Now Davids. Oh, super find. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Hits one! And again!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Good read, needed to be. Driving forward. And here's Hullet. Davids. Sporting Braga still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Now he's off and running. And it's Zico. Now it's Osimhen.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
The attendance for this match was
Roberto Carlos.
61,052.
Now it's Neymar. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well... He's tried one! Oh, nearly.
Substitutions taking place.
Sporting Braga can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. Zico. Rummenigge. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's there to retrieve it. Zico cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Darwin. And the shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance to finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi, here's Messi! And that would have won it.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7 coming on the field.
They've played it short.
Number 14, Guti.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Messi. And that should get the job done. McAllister. And he'll shoot here. And the ball's come loose here. Corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's taking no chances there. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Sporting Braga are looking to go forward now.
And the counter is on. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Guti. And that's gone loose. Guti
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he was alert to it.
Costa Curta gets it clear.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Osimhen.
Defending was strong and
2
firm.
added minutes
Davids.
have been indicated.
Messi.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Bastoni. Osimhen. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive...
And there goes the final whistle.
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Has a look and has a go.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Zico gets it away. That's a good ball out wide. Sporting Braga are looking to go forward now. Schneider. Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bastoni spots it and intercepts.
Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second of his goals, where he sat down, toyed with, and utterly humiliated one of the best defenders around at the time. So, for me, easily one of the most memorable goals in the tournament's history.
Nobody's arguing with that, Jim.
Davids, Nunez.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Zico. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Osimhen, and here's Nunez.
And the pass is intercepted.
That has been slung wide. Darwin. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that looks a decent ball.
He is through here. And the shot!
He can get that clear. Sporting Braga still without a single shot on target.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Schneider.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And Hullet! Goal! Braga!
First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sporting Braga have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious.
Now the finish! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Zico. 30 minutes gone. Darwin. Turan. Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Nunez. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi.
Messi! Just sails past the upright.
Messi nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's intervened well there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Sneijder. Messi. That's a decent clearance. Arsenal have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And he's got great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 3 coming up. Costa Curta getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Nunez. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Sneijder. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear.
2 added minutes
Costa
has
Curta.
been indicated.
Sneijder gets into some space. Messi. Zico.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. Back leg. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Sporting Braga head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Sporting Braga get the ball rolling for the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Messi. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a great pick out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Sporting Braga go into the lead. What's to... He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a good run down the left. Always onto this. And the shot! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The attendance for this match was
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for Arsenal.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Guti. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Davids. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're back on the ball again. And here's Nunez. And he's taking no chances there. Roberto Carlos with the clearance. Driving forward. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's...
And Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Costa Curta. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's away! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bastoni tries to clear. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Thuram makes the interception.
Has been indicated.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Guti. Oh, that's a key interception. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.